Hello, day 6. How are you doing today? Oh, good to hear it. Oh, me? Yeah, I'm having wine and chocolate by candlelight for breakfast. Because it's day 6 of Chocco Vin. Day 6 of Chocco Vin, I'm going to cut straight to the doors, but I'm not going to cut the doors off. I would have cut the doors off if I'd have been a recording studio producer typed person. I think I would. Kind of overrated. It's a candle. It's a red candle. Well, it's a tea light, apparently. I still call them candles. I mean, it's just like a normal candle that's burned down a lot and been put in foil. Smells kind of fruity. I want to say slightly strawberry, but it probably isn't. I really don't know, and I really don't care, because they're just quite nice as they are. It's that annoying kind of quite nice, though, where there's not a lot of entertainment potential to be had from this candle. Smells quite pleasantly like a candle, but it does. That's all I can really say. I have lit the candle. I will move the chocolate out the way momentarily. Oh, you see, it keeps doing it wherever I put it. That's where the candle calls home. Oh, flashbacks to dreadful Metallica songs played by weird emo freaks. Never got into Metallica, never will. Don't know why I'm mentioning it in Advent, apart from wherever I place the candle's head is home, but yeah, no, just not a thing for me. What is a thing for me? Oh, it's a Chilean Sauvignon Blanc. Did we not have a Sauvignon Cabernet yesterday? So we've gone from Chilean red to Chilean white. It's Chilean delicious, possibly. Crisp and very refreshing. This wine isn't talking about condors and their mighty soaring skills above the plains of the vineyards. Crisp and very refreshing. This wine offers an abundance of grapefruit. Yeah, not a grapefruit fan. And tropical fruit, lilt, the totally tropical not wine. Flavours with invigorating acidity. This might be a chips wine. Sauvignon Blanc 2020. It's not a vintage. 12.5% volume, 187 millilitres. A Val Central wine of Chile. Contains sulfites. Gives me a headache, but it might be worth it. It might not. I'm going to pop the top before I open a chocolate. Let's see if there's any aroma to it. Oh yeah, it is grapefruity, except I'd say it's more gooseberry than grapefruit. I'm probably not going to be overboard on this, but it's probably still going to be better than anything Australian. Straw, wine, straw. Wine straw. Oh, it's a bit of a tongue shriveler. My tongue's kind of going, I don't know if this is something I should be enjoying because it's a quite sophisticated fermented down grape juice, or something I should be retreating from because it's gone through the large intestine of a dead animal. It's in that ambivalent stage. I have an ambivalent tongue. This wine has created a new medical condition known as ambivalent tongue. I don't know. I might come back to that during the chocolate, and I might not. It's one of those. There was the white zin the other day. That was a case of I'm not having any more of that on camera because I'm taking that off to enjoy all to myself somewhere that people can't hear just quite how much I'm enjoying it. That's less of that. That's just ambivalent tongue. Okay, day 6 of Mr. Monty Bojangles' curiously Moorish cocoa dusted truffles. Time for lights down, I think. Oh, this looks like a familiar colour. I think this might be popcorn. So I've had one this colour before. It is the popcorn carousel. I don't know still how that works. I know how like popcorn things in the cinemas work, because you just, I don't think they pop the corn. I think they just buy big bags of corn and popped corn already and drop it in there. So it's that. I'm just trying to think, if you try to fill a carousel with popcorn, isn't it just going to fall off when the horses move up and down? And before it falls off, isn't it just going to, like, choke children? I don't know if I want a children choking truffle. I do, however, appreciate the alliteration of that. More than I appreciate the flavour. There's meant to be 6 flavours in there. We're on day 6. This is a 6th chocolate, but this is a repeat. So I don't know what else there is in there. But so far, this is the most disappoint of the chocolates. On the bright side, although it looks like possibly the cremated remains of a piece of popcorn. And it doesn't taste like choked children on a roundabouty thing. So, swings and roundabouts, and up here down here horses. Day 6 of the Thorntons Continental. I do sometimes think I should have gone with a crapper calendar just for the gag potential, because this is all so nice. Oh, salted caramel! We've done salted caramel, but no, we've done Seville caramel, I did. I am having weird deja vu, because I am sure I've had a salted caramel already, and yet I clearly haven't. Our twist on classic Belgian flavours. A nutty praline base combined with salted caramel in milk chocolate. So is it twisted? Is it a Belgian doing the twist? I don't know what Belgian for chubby checker is, so I'm not going to go there with that. It looks like a chocolate with... Of all the motifs I might want on top of a piece of chocolate that I am about to put in my mouth, savour and swallow, that was never on the list. However, what does it taste like? Well, slightly brackish. The saltiness of the thick consistency. No, it actually isn't very salty. I wouldn't say it's brackish. I wouldn't say it's salty. I would say it's caramel. I'm waiting for the salt. I'm flicking my tongue around trying to find the salt. I'm not discovering any salt. But it's okay. It's not been the best of the Thorntons. It's not been the best of Bojangles, Mr. Monty's. And it's not been the best of the wines. But it's also possibly not going to be the worst.